Hello student, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Shinde DH from Madhyamik Vidyalaya Varje Pune. We will continue the chapter circle. Today we will learn cyclic quadrilateral, theorem of cyclic quadrilateral and its proof. Cyclic quadrilateral. If all vertices of a quadrilateral lies on the same circle, then it is called cyclic quadrilateral. In this figure, vertices of quadrilateral ABCD lies on the same circle. Therefore, which is the quadrilateral in this figure? Quadrilateral ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Theorem of cyclic quadrilateral. It is very important. Opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilaterals are supplementary. Supplementary means sum of opposite angles is equal to how much? 180 degree. In this figure, tell me the opposite angles of angle ABC. ABC या अँगलचा ऑपोजिट म्हणजे या पद्धतीने पाहायचं आहे. कोणता आलेला आहे? वर्टेक्स डी आलेला आहे. म्हणजेच हाऊ टू रीड दिस अँगल डी? अँगल ADC. Therefore, angle ADC is opposite angles of angle ABC. Therefore, sum of these two angles is equal to how much? 180 degree. Therefore, angle ABC plus, which is its opposite angle, angle ADC, and sum of these two angles is equal to how much? 180 degree. That means these are the supplementary angles. By the theorem of cyclic quadrilateral, we have to prove this. Therefore, what is given? A cyclic quadrilateral is given. Which is cyclic quadrilateral in this figure? Quadrilateral ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. This is given. To prove, the pair of opposite angles are supplementary. Angle ABC and its opposite is D. That means angle ADC is equal to how much? Supplementary means 180 degree. Second pair, angle BAD and its opposite, that means C. How to read this C? Angle BCD is equal to 180 degree. Proof. First, we have to find out the measure of angle ABC. Vertex of angle ABC lies on the circle. Therefore, angle ABC is an inscribed angle and it intercepts arc ADC. Angle ABC is an inscribed angle which intercepts the arc ADC. Therefore, measure of angle ABC is equal to 1/2 into measure of arc ADC. This is equation number 1 by inscribed angle theorem. Similarly, we have to find out the measure of angle ADC. The vertex of angle ADC also lies on the circle. Therefore, the angle ADC is an inscribed angle which intercepts the arc ABC. Therefore, measure of angle ADC is equal to how much? 1/2 into measure of arc ABC. This is equation number 2. Reason, inscribed angle theorem. We have to take addition of angle ABC and ADC. Therefore, adding equation 1 and 2. LHS of equation 1 is angle ABC plus LHS of equation 2 is angle ADC is equal to 1/2 into RHS of equation 1 is 1/2 into measure of arc ADC plus RHS of equation 2 is 1/2 into measure of arc ABC. Take 1/2 common, we will get here angle ABC plus angle ADC is equal to 1/2 into bracket measure of arc ADC plus measure of arc ABC. Take addition of these two measure of arc ADC and ABC. What we will get? This is the arc ABC and this is the arc ADC. These two arcs have a common endpoints. That means addition of these two arcs is nothing but whole circle, and we know that the measure of circle is equal to how much? 360 degree. Dividing 360 by 2, what we will get? Angle ABC plus angle ADC is equal to how much? 180 degree. This is the equation number 3. Now we know that the sum of angles of quadrilaterals are 360 degree. Therefore, angle BAD plus angle BCD plus angle ABC plus angle ADC is equal to how much? 360 degree. But we find the sum of angles of ABC and ADC. How much from equation number 3? 180 degree. Therefore, angle BAD plus angle BCD is equal plus 180 is equal to 360 degree. Transfer this 180 degree to RHS, plus becomes as minus. Therefore, measure of angle BAD plus angle BCD is equal to 360 minus 180. How much? 180 degree. Therefore, angle BAD plus angle BCD is equal to 180 degree. Hence the proof. That means the opposite angles of cyclic quadrilaterals are supplementary. Next, converse of cyclic quadrilateral theorem. If the pair of opposite angles of quadrilaterals is supplementary, then the quadrilateral is cyclic. Its all vertices lies on the same circle. Here in this figure, in the quadrilateral ABCD, the sum of opposite angles, angle ABC plus its opposite angle ADC is equal to 180 degree. That means the opposite angles are supplementary. Then the quadrilateral ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. If 2 points on the given line subtend equal angle at 2 distinct points which lies on the same side of the line, then the 4 points are co-cyclic. Here the point A and B lies on the same line and point C and D lies on the same side of line AB. Angle ADB is an angle subtended by the two distinct points A and B. Also, the angle ACB is angle subtended by two distinct points A and B at C. If these two subtended angles are congruent, that means angle ADB is congruent to angle ACB, then the point A, B, C and D are co-cyclic. Next theorem, an exterior angle of cyclic quadrilaterals is congruent to angle opposite to its adjacent interior angle. In this figure, the quadrilateral ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral and angle DCE is a exterior angles of cyclic quadrilateral ABCD. Angle DCE is an exterior angle of cyclic quadrilateral ABCD. Then which is the adjacent interior angles of exterior angle DCE? Angle DCB is an adjacent interior angle of exterior angle DCE and its opposite angle is A. That means angle opposite to adjacent interior angle of exterior angle DCE is angle BAD. This is an opposite angle opposite to adjacent interior angle which is angle A. That means angle BAD. And this angle BAD is congruent to exterior angle DCE. इथे लक्षात घ्या, या सायक्लिक क्वाड्रिलेटरलचा एक्सटेरियर अँगल कोणता आहे? DCE आहे. याचा ऍडजसंट इंटिरियर अँगल कुठला आहे? हा C आहे, म्हणजेच DCB आहे. आणि याचा अपोजिट कोणता अँगल आहे? A, म्हणजेच अँगल A आणि अँगल DCE हे दोन्ही अँगल काय येणार आहेत? कॉन्ग्रुएंट येणार आहेत. Therefore, angle BAD is congruent to angle DCE. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel. Also like this video. Also share this video. Thank you.